Today, we're doing something insane. We're putting the single most expensive anime ever made, a $50 million masterpiece, against the cheapest anime show that literally cost nothing to produce. We're talking about Studio Ghibli and 8 years of production versus a show made by a team that spent 2 hours a week using cardboard cutouts. Can you tell the difference, and more importantly, which one is actually better? First up is our heavyweight champion, The Tale of Princess Kaguya. This isn't just an anime, it's an absolute flex of artistic ambition from Studio Ghibli, the legends behind Spirited Away. This single movie cost a mind-blowing $49.3 million to make. That's enough to buy 100 brand new Lamborghinis or a private jet, all poured into one film. And why so much money? It's because this wasn't just animated, it was essentially hand painted. Now imagine having a team of hundreds of the most talented artists on the planet, and they are drawing every single frame in a watercolor sketch style. There are literally no digital shortcuts here. This movie took 8 years to produce. I mean, honestly, think about that. You could start high school, graduate, and finish college, and they still wouldn't be done making this movie. It's actually an insane commitment to a singular artistic vision, and the result is pure. Every tree, every ripple in the water, and every single facial expression is imbued with so much life. You can feel the brushstrokes and you can feel the emotion. It's 137 minutes of cinematic beauty, with each minute costing Ghibli roughly $360,000. Let me say that again, but slower. It's costing Ghibli $360,000 per minute. That is actually insane. That is more than most people earn in a year spent making 60 seconds just for animation. This is a testament to what happens when you give artists an unlimited budget and endless time to create a masterpiece. And now, on the other side of the ring, in what I can only describe as the universe's biggest anime plot twist, we have Inferno Cop. And this isn't just low budget, this is actually no budget. This Studio Trigger, basically made this show for free. They spent roughly the price of a few frozen pizzas on this entire production. It's actually legendary when you think about it. When the staff talked about making it, they said they would only dedicate 2 hours a week making it. That is quite literally less time you spend scrolling on TikTok every single day, and yes, I said you. And if you watch this anime, you know that the animation shows, and they weren't lying. This isn't traditional animation, it's basically a series of static cardboard cutouts sliding across the screen. The characters don't walk, their whole body just slides, lips don't sync, they barely move. And they reuse explosions, sound effects, and backgrounds to an absurd degree. It's literally just pure chaos. You've got a flaming skeleton cop fighting mutant babies and giant sharks in ridiculous scenarios. It's a complete shitpost in animated form, but here's the kicker, it actually works. The lack of budget is a joke, and it's actually hilarious. So now let's put this into perspective. Princess Kaguya is one movie 137 minutes long. Inferno Cop is a 13-episode TV series. And yes, you would think a TV series would be longer, right? But you're wrong. You can watch every single episode of Inferno Cop from start to finish in just 35 minutes. Inferno Cop is 12 minutes longer than a normal modern anime episode. And meanwhile, Ghibli poured 8 years of work into making those 137 minutes of film. That means Princess Kaguya is nearly 4 times longer than the entirety of Inferno Cop. Despite it costing $50 million more, it's the ultimate David and Goliath of animation. So why does this massive budget gap exist? Princess Kaguya was a pursuit of pure artistic vision. It was about pushing the boundaries of traditional animation to tell a classic folktale with unparalleled beauty. Every single dollar went into the craft to create something timeless. Infernal Cop, on the other hand, was an experiment in pure fun. It was a group of talented animators seeing how ridiculous they could get with literally no resources. It wasn't about beauty, it was about shock value and embracing the jankiness. And so the $50 million question, which one was actually better? And I'm not gonna lie, it's impossible to compare them on a technical level. One is beautifully crafted and the other is a hilarious, chaotic fever dream. It really comes down to what you're looking for. Do you want breathtaking art that moves you to tears, or do you want to laugh until your sides hurt at the sheer audacity of a show made for basically nothing? Both are legendary in their own way, proving that budget doesn't equal impact. But I do want to know your pick. If you had to watch one tonight, which one are you choosing? The $50 million masterpiece or the free chaotic comedy? And honestly, if it's up to me, I'll watch them in the same day. They're both amazing. But let me know in the comments which one you would pick, and don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a video.